Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today guys, I'm going to be reviewing this Chinese drama titled Love You Seven Times. Now this drama is about two people, the god of war and a small fairy, who they are to go to the mortal world to experience their trials, the mortal trials, the love trials 7 times, so that the god of war can get back his powers, because he lost his powers, yeah, I think 30,000 years ago, after he had a huge fight. Well, that was what was claimed, although it was a complete lie, but that was what he was told, because he lost his memory 30,000 years ago. So the two of them, they kept on going to the mortal world every time to experience love trial for 7 different times, and along the line they both fell in love, because once they come back to the heavenly realm from the mortal realm, they have their memories of falling in love in the mortal realm, and that stuck to them, and that's made feelings grow between the two of them. And then we found out that they actually have past is like history in the past, that 30,000 years ago. They had their own story. Certain things happened. His elder brother, who so much wanted to become the heavenly emperor so that he can rule the whole realm, he wanted to marry the queen that was actually in charge of the whole realm, but then the queen fell in love with the younger brother, who is actually more powerful than the older brother. So the older brother started scheming, and his schemes leads to the queen dying. Supposedly she died, but then she lost her power somewhere else, and then she became a fairy, and the boy lost half of his power and also his memories. And that's pretty much what this drama is about. Now, I love the cast. I have no problem with the main male lead and the female main lead, and also all the side characters, all the supporting roles. They did really well, so I have no issues with the cast. But this drama, at the very beginning, I almost dropped it because it was feeling kind of flat from the beginning. The drama was a bit flat. It was slightly boring. It was just like it was going smooth, not smoothly, but just plain. It was a bit plain, so I wasn't really feeling it. But I felt like Chinese drama is kind of drama that like to build up, so I gave it a chance, and I ended up enjoying it a little bit, but it wasn't 100% still. So the actor and the actress, they had great connection, but then that's not a surprise in Chinese dramas. They always have great connections. All the actors and actresses always have great connection. I'm never disappointed when it comes to their connection. I always comment about that every time I'm doing a review. But then that didn't really help the drama. Like, I didn't enjoy it 100% overall. It was okay, but it wasn't great. Now, regarding the story, the bad guy was the heavenly emperor. I wasn't really surprised about that. That's what I would like to say. The drama didn't have much elements of surprise or suspense. It didn't have that. Everything was a bit obvious. Everything that was going on was a bit obvious, including the emperor being the bad guy. Like, it was so obvious from the very moment I saw him in episode 1 of this drama. I already knew that this guy was going to be the bad guy, and I was correct. So I wasn't really surprised. So I'll say the drama did not really have elements of surprise. Since they start mentioning 30,000 years ago, I already knew that had something to do with the god of war and also the fairy. I knew it had something to do with them. So no element of surprise in this drama. Now, I had a little bit of problem with the actress. There was this scene where the god of war, he faked his death, and also she also lost her friend in one of the scenes. She lost one of her friend who was in the heavenly realm. And in these two parts of the stories, like in these two scenes, she was supposed to be very sad. She just lost two people that are very close to her. First she lost her friend, and then later on in the story she lost the man she loves. And you're telling me that's how to be sad? Like, even the way she was crying, the way she was showing sadness, it was without any form of emotions. I felt nothing from her. It was just plain, like it was so obvious that she was trying really hard to act sad. Like I was like, haven't you can't tell me that all your life you've been always been happy. There have to be a moment or two where you've been sad, so you should understand how to portray the emotions of sadness. But in her showing, it was like she was trying really hard to act that scene, or to act that emotion of sadness out, and that part was just really really bad for me. I didn't really enjoy that, so I was just feeling somehow. I was really disappointed in that scene. Now, for the ending of the drama, I'm glad the bad guy died and all that, but Chinese drama, again, known for their dramatic endings, dramatic fights. The dramatic fight is a little bit fun, but then again, someone dies, and then the main character dies, and they separate the couples, and then somehow later on it resurrects from nowhere or appears out of thin hair, and then they are reconnected and they find each other again. Like, why kill him in the first place? You could have written it that it doesn't. Like, that was the issue I had with this drama. Oh my god, I just finished reviewing this drama. I mean, like, I was like, why the dramatic ending? Why is it always have to be dramatic every time? But then again, what can I do? Is what they want to write, let them write it that way. It's just always confusing why they kill them and then they appear out of thin air eventually. And well, I'm glad they found themselves. I'm glad they got back together and they found themselves. So let's just say what I probably really loved the most about this drama would be the casting. And oh yeah, their costume. I love their costume. They looked really nice. So I like their costume. It was very, very flashy and very heavy, but then very beautiful. So I love their costume. Now, that's all I have to say about this drama. I am not going to say it's highly recommended, but it's still recommended. It's still a good watch and it's still enjoyable. It's entertaining as well. But I'm not going to say highly recommended, just recommended. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you have watched this drama, comment in the comment box and let me hear what you have to say. Share your opinions with me. And if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscription button. It's really not going to cost you anything, just like 1 second. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you think this drama deserves oh my god, if you think this video deserves a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Remember, always enjoy watching dramas. Bye bye.